This is the problem when you're riding in the springtime. Shoo, man! I am hitting the highway today, heading out to the Glock store in Nashville, Tennessee. And man, what a beautiful day. 70 something degrees. Man, no rain in the forecast. Eagles playing in the headset. Man, we're just gonna kick back and head up to Nashville and hit the Glock store and buy some stuff. You know, maybe get a shirt, maybe get some magazine base plates, and I don't know. Sky's the limit at the Glock store, and it's the only one in the Americas, I think. You know. I run about 75 all the way up there, you know. It's only about an hour and some change. You can see this, about an hour, 15 minutes or so. To go, and I can tell you one thing about Glock. You know, I carry the Glock 48, and I've been carrying the Glock 48 for a while now, and I'm telling you, man, I think it's personally the best dang carry gun you can absolutely carry. You know, I carried the Glock 26 for something like 10 years probably, and it was just such a chunky tank of a gun, you know. So heavy. Back then, like, that's really all you had to carry. You didn't have really a whole lot of options to carry. And since they've come out with the slim line, you know, I picked up the 48, and I'm telling you guys, it is the absolute best carry gun that I have ever carried. You know, it's full size slim, you know, and he literally, like, you can carry that bad boy and it doesn't print, and it's almost like, you know, it doesn't print, and you can literally, you forget that you have it on, you know. And I carried the Glock 19 for years, and it was always so heavy. The 15 rounds, the weight, it would pull down your belt, you know, and you had to wear your belt so tight just to keep it from, you know, printing and everything else. It was crazy. Like, the 48 is similar to the 19, but in the fact that it's lighter and it's slimmer and it's not a chunky ass gun, holds 11 rounds, so it's, you know, less weight, it's easier to carry. And I am 100% pleased with the Glock 48, and the fact that, of course, you know, Glock never jams, never have any problem. You can shoot anything. You can shoot a dirt bullet through it and never clean it forever, and it'll fire 100%. So, you know, I'm heading to the Glock store, and I'll pick up some I don't know, maybe a shirt, maybe a little something, but that's the journey today. So I will see you in a little bit, just on the highway, 65 north. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, well, still on the highway, traveling 65 north to Nashville. And we're just cruising, man. About 70, 75, and just getting behind traffic and just cruising, man. I ain't trying to get up there as fast as possible. They're just feet kicked out and relaxing today, man. Just don't get no better than this. I took off the on my mic, I took off the little furry thing. I'm trying to see the difference of the sound of having that little furry thing off versus having it on, you know, because when I'm riding with it, it just gets in my mouth and my face and it itches and all kinds of, you know how it goes. But yeah, so just still moving. Let y'all enjoy some of the highway. Well, shit. We're just cruising right along. And now we're in some traffic. This ain't good. I won't be able to sit in the traffic like this, man. Fuck. Overheat like crazy. I don't know, man. It looks like the traffic's so bad trying to get into damn Nashville. I'm gonna have to turn around. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gridlock all the way through. Fuck it, you know, I just have to cancel just gonna have to cancel it. You know, I'm not gonna just putz through all this shit no matter how far it goes, you know, like 10 miles of this, I'll overheat. So much for that. Fuck, man. Alright, well, we're in Columbia, so I'll just run, I don't know, run some back roads and see what's going on here. But I can't sit in traffic like that. My bike will, you know how it is, 103, man, will overheat. 10 miles of that shit right there? No. Woo, let's get this bike cooled off. We'll get up here and park and let it cool off, and we'll try to do a Nashville run another way, another day. I'll just go back roads, you know. Figure out where the hell we're gonna go. Oh, Jesus. Fucking drop off. Well, when you're fuck these roads, man. Holy fuck. God, that one fucking was literally like a drop off. Ugh. Well, when your plans get all jacked up, you know, the only thing to do is change plans. And let's get up here, regroup. Found some shade. All right, see you in a minute. Let me regroup. All right, well, it's, you know, I looked at the map and everything, and it's slow roll for 10 miles around that damn Highway 65 north just to get through Nashville. So I'm just going to have to, we're just going to turn around, and I'm going to take 31 north all the way back and go through Spring Hill and Columbia, and we'll just enjoy a nice little road, you know. Definitely trying another day to head to Nashville. That sucks, but oh well. Just take back roads and enjoy the ride, you know. It is what it is. Got all summer to head to Nashville. I'll just have to look at the maps and make sure there's no construction going on. Harley neutral. Can never find it. Can't find neutral. There. Woo. All right. We're going to take 31 around. Should be good to go now. Just takes a minute for the map to get set. I guess I'm going to take a left here. Oh no. Gone a little too much like an animal. Well, we're just listening to music and ride around wherever the hell we are. Nothing, you know, that's the whole idea of riding motorcycles is you get lost and it's okay. You find some badass roads just being lost. You know, at least you get to ride around areas you've never been in before, and people can look at you and wish they were you. Man, it keeps kicking me on this fucking highway. Fuck, man. Cannot get this fucking alright, I'll be back in a second. Let me figure this shit out again. All right, I think I'm on the right path now. It kept wanting to kick me on the highway, and I had to just do another reset and get to 31. All right, looks like we finally got on 31 north. Running all over the place. Look at this shit right here, man. Look at this fucking shit. I am getting fucking hammered by the rain. Good God. It just literally just unleashed on me, man. this fucking car is going 20 miles an hour. I can't even get through it. Stuck. Stuck in the fucking rain. God. This is the problem when you're riding in the springtime. You know, the problem is it's gorgeous out, and then all of a sudden you're getting fucking drenched, you know? Now we gotta go fast and try to get out of this shit, dry off. Unreal, man. Unreal. That's the way it is, man. Now I'm just soaking fucking wet. Oh my God. We'll hit the highway and dry off, hopefully. Jesus. Look at this shit. It is just fucking storming. You know, you ain't ridden a motorcycle until you're riding along and you're just drenched. You know? Absolutely. Woo! Sunshine. Man, now we can dry off. But that's what happens when you ride in the spring, man. Fucking cop. I don't even know how fast I'm going. Is it a cop? I don't know. Oh my God. Got out of it. Alright, let's dry off. God. It's just that crazy, you know? I'm glad I made the decision to go back on the highway, or if I would have stayed on 31, it would have just been drenched the whole way. Woo! Man, look in the mirror. I don't know if you can see it. But it is rough back there. So, back at it. Well, 65 south. 65 south. And I'm all dry. Literally. Like, everything's dry now. Hands are dry. We've been riding 65 south on the highway, and man, it just, sun's out, back to gorgeous again. Welcome to riding in the spring. Running at about 80, 75, 80. You know. I'll be interested to see how this sounds on the highway with all the wind without the little wind protector on the mic. It's probably horrible. But still on the highway. Oh man. Made it. Man, the highway run was so relaxing. Just running about 75, 80. Chilling, man. Got the music blaring. Chilling. You know, I tried to go to Nashville to go to Glock, but hey, sometimes things just don't work that way. And if you ride motorcycles and you know, like, lots of times it's things happen. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Got to do what you gots to do. But man, it's been a great ride. I mean, I've been riding for, I don't know, a couple hours, 3 hours. Man, we experienced everything on this ride. We experienced gridlock traffic. We experienced rain. We experienced getting lost. We experienced all kinds of stuff on this trip. But that's what it is. I mean, when I'm riding, I don't care. Be lost in rain and just having that soul free, man, and just being out and about. But alright guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. Next time we'll get out to Glock. I've already been out there once. You can look at my previous videos about going to Glock, but we're gonna try to run it again. So I'll let you guys go. Have a great day. I'll see you later.